In the vast expanses of human personality, where character and temperament collide and amalgamate, there emerge patterns, archetypes that society, in its ceaseless endeavor to catalog the uncataloguable, has labeled the alphas, the betas, and the enigmatic sigma males. Today, we delve into the enigma shrouded in shadows, the archetype that refuses the chains of societal categorization, the lone wolves known as sigma males. These are the men who defy conformity, who challenge the directives of the status quo, not out of rebellion, but from a relentless pursuit of individual authenticity. But why does society, with its norms and hierarchies, fear these silent mavericks? Strap in as we unravel the 10 reasons why the sigma male sends tremors down the established social spine. 1. They represent a challenge to the status quo. Imagine a game, a spectacle of power, where everyone knows their place, their roles well scripted, their lines well rehearsed. Now enter the sigma male, the one who refuses to play, whose script is his own, penned in the ink of personal experience and introspection. They do not vie for the alpha's crown nor settle into the beta's complacency. Their disinterest in social one-upmanship, their aversion to the limelight, destabilizes the social hierarchy. Like a quiet ripple challenging the direction of the tide, the sigma male, with his intellectual prowess and silent defiance, doesn't just exist outside the social order. He reveals its fragilities, its cracks, and for this, he is both feared and silently revered. 2. They are the masters of manipulation. In the grand chessboard of human interaction, the sigma males are the players you never see coming, for they've already anticipated your moves before the game even started. With an astute understanding of human psychology, they navigate the terrain of human desires, fears, and insecurities with the precision of a seasoned maestro. They wield influence not through brute force, but strategic maneuvering, knowing when to apply pressure and when to retreat. While their intentions are not malevolent, their capacity to dismantle an opponent's psychological defenses is often deemed threatening. They're the shadowy puppeteers who, if necessary, can pull strings delicately enough that the puppets think they're dancing freely. 3. They are always in control, but from the shadows. Picture the traditional leaders, the alphas, basking in the glow of the spotlight, their power visible, their authority unquestionable. Now shift your gaze to the shadows, to the quiet, unassuming figure in the corner. That's the sigma male, the power behind the throne, the strategist behind the conquests. His influence is ubiquitous, yet his presence unobtrusive. In a world where power is often flaunted, the sigma's inconspicuous command is disconcerting. It's not apathy towards recognition, but an understanding that true control doesn't need an audience. He's the ghostwriter of reality's script, content in his invisibility, for in anonymity lies his true strength. 4. They thrive in solitude, an enigma unto themselves. Picture a pack, united, unbreakable, each member drawing strength from the other. Now behold the lone wolf, the sigma male, distant not in pride but in profound self-sufficiency. Society at its core is communal, interwoven, a network of shared reliance. The sigma male, with his introspective nature and inner resilience, stands as an outlier. He draws his strength from solitude, his insights from silent contemplation. This independence is baffling, even intimidating, for it challenges the collective consciousness that prescribes unity as strength. His silence is not empty, but a testament to his self-dialogue, where he finds the clarity that others seek in noisy gatherings. This fortress of solitude he builds around himself isn't to isolate, but to nurture his authenticity. 5. They are predictably unpredictable. In a world that finds comfort in patterns, the sigma male is chaos incarnate, a series of unpredictable yet calculated moves. They live by their own code, their actions not governed by societal expectations, but by their own rigorous set of principles. This unpredictability is disarming because it doesn't stem from impulsiveness, but from a deep-seated philosophy of life that is immune to external influence. They might walk alongside you today and choose a solitary path tomorrow, not in fickleness but driven by a consistency others fail to comprehend. Their unpredictability isn't a flaw, it's their signature, their quiet rebellion against a world that thrives on predictability. 6. Their intellect is a silent storm. The world recognizes power in outspoken charisma, in the thunderous declaration of one's achievements and the ostentatious display of knowledge. Then there's the Sigma male, his intellect a silent tempest, his knowledge deep like the unfathomable ocean, not flaunted but ever present. He doesn't engage in intellectual duels for the sake of public approval. When he speaks, every word is a distillation of thought, observation, and wisdom. This restraint, this silent brooding, is often mistaken for arrogance, but it's far from it. It's a conscious choice to engage only in battles worth fighting, conversations worth having, and causes worth championing. 7. They are emotionally self-sufficient. Emotional interdependence is the fabric that binds society. We laugh together, weep together, and find solace in shared joy and collective mourning. Enter the Sigma male, the man whose emotional equilibrium is self-sustained. He isn't cold or devoid of feeling. On the contrary, he experiences emotions deeply, intensely, but he doesn't let them tether him. He understands them, analyzes them, and then, with the same analytical precision, he resolves them. This emotional self-reliance unnerves many because it's a stark reminder of individual strength, often awakening the insecurities others harbor within their interdependent existences. 8. Adaptability is their playground. Imagine a chameleon, seamlessly blending into its surroundings, not just surviving, but thriving in the ever-changing landscape. The Sigma male possesses a similar trait, a profound adaptability that's often overlooked due to his solitary nature. He's not rigid, nor is he set in his ways. Instead, he assesses, adapts, and conquers. Whether he's in a bustling city cafe or the serene countryside, he's at peace, for his harmony comes from within. This ability to adapt, to transform without losing his essence, is both awe-inspiring and disconcerting to those around him. He embodies the paradox of change, the constant evolution of being, while deeply rooted in his core principles. 9. They are the quiet contrarians. In a society that often moves in unison, bound by invisible threads of conformity, the Sigma male moves against the tide, not loud or rebellious, but in quiet, thoughtful dissent. They question not to undermine, but to understand, to peel back the layers of blindly accepted norms and reveal the truths underneath. These men don't contradict for the spectacle. They seek the authentic, the logical, the real. This unwavering pursuit of truth unsettles the status quo, for it compels others to question, to think, a discomforting prospect for many. 10. The challenge to hierarchy is in their very existence. Hierarchies are omnipresent, established through power, charisma, or authority. Then there exists the Sigma male, intrinsically resistant to these imposed structures. He doesn't challenge the hierarchy, he simply doesn't acknowledge it, operating on a plane governed by self-respect, equality, and mutual understanding. His defiance isn't rebellious, it's indifferent. This indifference, this non-participation, is revolutionary in its own right. It's a silent protest, a living, breathing challenge to the societal structures we've long accepted as the norm. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If this content resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful discussions. Until next time, keep exploring the depths of the human spirit, and remember, the power of silence can speak louder than the most vociferous of storms.